Good morning and welcome in everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, let's go over quick talking points or a few important points here that we see in the market. Overnight, we had a little bit of a consolidation. XRP right now is at $2.43. It was up all the way to about $2.47, I believe it was last night, 248. Well, it was before last night. But overnight, we can see we had a little bit of volatility. We were all the way up at about 247 a couple hours ago, but earlier, getting a little later last night, we got all the way up to 249.7 at about just before midnight. Then we start looking at overnight hours. We got up to about $2.47.2, got down as low as $2.41.6 approximately overnight, and we have what looked like a little bit of a reversal candle, the candle before, but it is a little inconspicuous right now because we need to see if this can continue to bounce off. We had a breakout of the descending wedge, form this short-term consolidation here. Suppose you could call it a symmetrical triangle if you want, but just a consolidation. We've back tested a couple times and we have not given back that $2.40.5, which is an area you need to hold if you want to continue this rally, but as we can see this morning, all of a sudden now it just dropped a penny on the spot while we've been talking. It looks like we're in a little bit of a bearish momentum in the shorter time frames. I know Ethereum has gone from 2,740 approximately, and now it just continued to reverse back down. We'll see if these are consolidations or something worse. But I want to focus on XRP right now because after a nice push out, now it's back testing this short-term pattern breakout. Last time it failed to hold it. It looks like it could have created a little inversion here, but we definitely don't want to fall back below $2.40. It's definitely a little bearish to start the morning. There's no doubt about that. We haven't been able to push past important levels, and unfortunately, we're stuck in this consolidatory zone still. And just my own personal advice to all of you, don't go leverage. Don't go long or short in leverage. If you're buying, buy spot, because these are all liquidity strikes. There's no doubt about it. The volatility that's been happening the last several days, this is from a liquidity standpoint, and they take out these short and long traders that are taking leverage. It's a lot harder to take out the spot traders, but taking out these leverage traders has become a very big game now, I believe, for the elite. And with all these exchanges pushing more and more the options trading and the futures and leverage trading, I think it's almost like sports betting now. It's becoming more and more rigged. And the fact that once you had sports betting, you see the games are not even watchable. They're all rigged. You can clearly see it. It's just like that with crypto now. The more and more option trading websites that come out, or the more exchanges that allow leverage and things like that, the more rigged you're seeing the game. That's why you get further and further collusion within the government. You get more regulations because it becomes easier and easier to collude the users and to corrupt them, and then they lead them down the wrong path. I believe that's what's happening right now in crypto. I don't think many people would trade crypto in the future sense if they knew how much liquidation was actually sitting out there. Like if everybody understood the outstanding liquidations, I don't think many would be trading it. But with that being said, good morning. 10:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, February 13th, 2025. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. You guys having fun with crypto yet? That's why it's no fun to buy after the bear market. You start buying these levels when things are in their bull cycles, you get crushed. And right now we've got so many users right now that are giving up on XRP, giving up on crypto, and those particular users are the ones that refuse to buy in the bear market and now are getting slaughtered after some of these tokens have 5 to 10x, but then they decided to want to get on board. That's the big game here. They tell you not to buy when it's trash, when you should be buying when everybody expects it to be trash, but when it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, or even, they're basically equating crypto to precious metals and things like that. It's a way to, I feel like it's a way to institutionalize us into thinking that things are a certain way when they're really not. So right now you're going to see that bearish bias continue to play out through crypto. You're going to see that bearish, let's just say the bearish talks continue But we need it to continue. We need as many people as possible to hate crypto. You want to hear the fear, not the greed. When everybody's so greedy that they say they got to buy now, I'm selling my house to buy crypto, selling my car, selling all the things that's when you got to get away. Right now, people are starting to go the opposite way right now, and that's what I like to see. Right now, people are starting to go, oh my God, crypto's a scam, crypto's a joke, it's only going down, what's going on with XRP, what's going on with it's like, what do you mean what's going on? We've been dealing with this, and now instead of it being in the ultra bear market, we've pulled ourselves into the bullish part of some of these tokens. And the amount of people that continue to tell me that XRP is a joke, even though it's up $2 a share or token right now from 3 months ago, it just tells you how blind everybody is. Like, you're not expecting these things to go up 10x in one day. And after you've had a 7 to 10x move, XRP had a 10x move from its cycle low. To have some consolidation is expected, but everybody, I think we just need to slow down a little bit and be like, hey, this is what's happening. And we'll watch it from a charting perspective. It doesn't play out, it doesn't play out. But right now, I'm focusing on XRP. We'll do about 10 to 12 minutes. You know, when it comes to support within the XRP communities, they're dying. Only because people are giving up. You know, the viewers are going away. Not particularly in my audience, but it has gone down a little bit. But overall, you're seeing the searches dying down for XRP. You're seeing the interest dying down for XRP. But what you're seeing pick up are the amount of people that are trash talking now saying XRP is a big scam. This is what happened prior to a big cycle breakout. And this is what I anticipate to happen while this consolidation continues. So right now, we're starting to get that fundamental talk that, oh, it's one big joke. Oh, XRP is nothing more than a shit token. This is what I like to hear. When everybody's praising it, I know it's not good. And we talked about it when we rounded the top at $3.40 approximately. Everybody says it's good. The local shoe shiner, the local garbage man, the local grocery stock item, the grocery stocker, cashier is telling us what to buy in crypto. We jumped the shark. Now all those same people are giving up and telling you that it's the worst investment you could possibly have. That's when it starts to come back to the forefront. We need it to jump the shark. This looks like a possible reversal candle here in the 4-hourly. Now the problem is we only got 49 minutes left. And as you can see here to a reversal, back down. This is teasing a reversal, but you would want to close above that $2.45.6, which is possible. It's just we're starting off a little rough this morning, that's all. In the 4-hour time frame, though, we're setting up for a further move up. Assuming it doesn't break down past this neckline area, which that could bring you all the way down to 236 roughly. Maybe even as low as 232 in the worst case scenario, even if it's bullish. If we look at the daily time frame, we know we're still engulfing at least. We haven't broke down anywhere past the center point. It's just we're going to want to push up and out of here within a relatively quick fashion. Otherwise, you can see that this could be a topping reversal. It's just a matter of how we perceive this. We know we're in an overall broadening wedge. If you need more information about this, tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time during the live. We go over so much more than just XRP. We go over all of our charts. We go over all of the news. We go over all of the notes that we have. But this morning update's just to keep us on track with today's progression. And then overall what we're looking at volatility-wise. So you're going to get much more information at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're looking to trade XRP or crypto in this space and use the exchanges that I use, you have to look in my video description below and or pinned comments or my homepage. BITUNIX is the one that I implore everybody to use just because it has the lowest spot leverage trading fees and the lowest maker-taker fees. So if you're trading leverage, if you're trading spot, you want to trade where you have the lowest fees. And in the USA and abroad, at least for me, this is the lowest fees, and I don't need a VPN or KYC. So I would encourage you to take advantage. I send stuff from other exchanges when I want to sell, so I can sell there, and then I'll send it back in USD or US Tether, just so that I can cash it out, and so on and so forth. So take advantage of some of the things. Crypto.com has a few of the other ones like ZBEC and a few others that I talk about. And so many, there's just so many more. There's so many more. HOTCOIN has its own little thing, but I don't like it as much. I feel like they're a little flimsy when it comes to taking away user funds as far as fees go. And I don't think they're as ethical when it comes to buying leverage. I think they're fucking us when it comes to pricing. So I stay away from that exchange a lot, aside from spot. So, I mean, to each their own, but I'm just trying to give you the knowledge that I have. And further and foremost, because I have to go outside and shovel the snow, my son's got therapy at noon. He's got, what is today, speech therapy. He didn't have school today. We didn't have no school because we had about 5 inches of snow. So there's a lot of snow to be shoveled. And then on Saturday, we're supposed to get some more. So got to go outside and do that. But if you're becoming a little bit paranoid or you're like, oh my God, this is horrible, just look at the XRP versus Bitcoin pairing. XRP against Bitcoin looks like it's hit a bottom, and it looks like we're close to having a huge surge versus Bitcoin. We had the back test of the golden cross in the weekly, which is a very long time frame, and this is suggesting that short-term pattern reversal is getting confirmation right now. It's just a matter of patience. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you appreciate my work, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the over 31,100 plus subscribers, and share this on social media. Have a blessed day, everybody, and we'll touch base in a little bit.